Hey everyone, it's the Pre-Avengers here, and welcome back to the channel. Today, guys, we are back with a brand new Marvel Future Fight video, and today we're going to show you how you can virtually get almost a completely free Tier 3 character. I did not previously know about this. Shout out to Daily Marvel Future Fight. If you haven't seen his channel, go check it out on YouTube. He is the one that told me about this. I didn't know it was a thing, and I'm pretty sure most of you players don't as well. So we're going to have a whole video here dedicated towards it. So if you guys did not know, there is a guided quest that helps you get characters to tier 2. All you do is select the character and you go through the quest, and at the end you get the character and a discount on one of their uniforms. This hasn't been updated in a while. This has been around for a long time. So for certain characters like Falcon, it was only his old uniform and not his new one. So keep that in mind when you do these. But that's not really the big point here. So with these quests, they basically have you juiced up like story fragment farming, dimension mission, dispatch, and timeline battle, which is pretty easy, and you get tons of biometrics and tons of materials along with it. But the important part is that once you get all the tier 2s done, which I believe there's 7 or 8 characters, I know it's Yondu, Rocket is in there, we got Daredevil and Black Bolt and many others. But the important part is that once you finish those tier 2s, you have a guided quest for a tier 3. Now, as you can see here, that's what I'm on now. I have officially finished all the tier 2 ones, and now we're on the tier 3 one. So we're going to showcase that here for you guys. So you're only given 6 different options. For these other 6, you'd have to do character expansion, which requires you to pay 2,500 crystals, which gets you to be able to pick one of these other characters to get to tier 3 and get some materials along with it, which you can see is 500 CCF, 200 EOD, and 100 TCP. I would personally definitely not pay for this. I'd rather just get one of these to tier 3. So if you already have these characters, I would not use the tier 3 quest here, because it's just going to be a waste of time for you basically, because all you're going to get back is their bios. So unless you really need a lot of their bios, then I wouldn't do this if I were you. But for us, we do not have all of these characters at tier 3. The only ones we don't have is Captain America and Ant-Man. We are going to go with Ant-Man because he's getting his new movie in a year or so. So we're going to do this in anticipation of that. He might go to tier 4 by then. He already goes to tier 3 if you didn't know. So we're definitely going to do Ant-Man in 3, 2, 1, bang. Here we go. So it also gives you a bundle, a guided quest special plus, where you could buy a tier 3 selector and some crystals and whatnot. It's not 100% worth it, not at all, unless, like I said, you need one of these characters bad, or you're a whale and you just want to get one of these characters. I would definitely not do this as an average player. That's a lot of crystals for just a tier 3 select for a limited amount of characters. So let's get straight into this. So this is how it looks if you haven't seen this before. Basically, you build your way up during these paths all the way to the tier 3. You start at 1 and you end all the way down here at 90. With the tier 2 ones, you do end closer to 60 and 50, so it's not nearly as long. Now we're going to see if we can get this done today. We should be able to. You just have to save. Make sure you, once you start one of these, that you haven't done any of your timeline battle, dispatch, world boss, or dimension mission. I have done dimension mission, but I have plenty of energy to spare. So the first quest that's having us do here is clear world boss. So that's what we're going to do here. So for those of you watching the video, it'll just skip in between us finishing these, so it's not that long. But for those of you watching the stream, it's going to be a little while. So get your popcorn out and sit back and enjoy. So there is our first world boss legend done. It can be just regular world boss, but obviously you know us grinding for that tier 4, so we're just going to do the world boss legend as we always do. So we're going to take a look here real quick at all the stuff we're going to have to do and make sure we can do this. So after every time, it's going to ask you to do stuff like realize Ant-Man's potential, and you get him to level like 70 and stuff like that. So you are going to have to level him up. I already, just to show you guys, I have him at level 70 already here. Have not upgraded his gears, but you will have to do that, I'm pretty sure. We're going to check here real quick. It is more cheaper to do this than to just tier 3 and by himself because it gives you a lot of the materials that you need here. As you can see, the tier 3 materials. So it's almost basically free. They're literally just giving it to you. The only thing that you might not get enough of is maybe gold, but they're literally just giving you a free tier 3, and that's why the title of this video says free tier 3. It does cost your commitment, though. Obviously, you have to do a lot of stuff here, as I can show you guys if I stop going away from it. So you got Dimension Mission, World Boss, a lot of enhancements, Multiverse Invasion, Dispatch, another World Boss, Timeline, Multiverse, Giant Boss Raid, which is interesting, Dispatch, World Boss, another World Boss, so that's 4 I'm up to, and we only have, how many? Oh yeah, it's going to take us multiple days to get through here, so for the video, it'll just cut to the next day, but for those watching the stream, we'll have to continue later on once we hit that limit on World Boss, because we only have 3, and it's looking like it's asking us for multiple, so it is going to take you 2 days, and you're going to need all 5 of your World Boss. Unfortunately, I had to use 1 to finish our last Tier 2 guide, so it's going to take us 3 days, but it should take most people about just 2 if you save all your World Boss. As far as everything else, it looks like you have enough to do it, but yeah. So let's go ahead and clear 5 times here of Dimension Mission. We can get the reward here for the next challenge. And then now iOS Enhanced, which is very easy and simple. There we go. Multiverse, participate 1 time. We can go ahead and do that here. We're only going to do it 1 time. We're not going to set it to do all 10 because we want it to save as many of them as we need to get as far as we can in the quest. Alright, there we go. There's the Multiverse Invasion done. Got some Ant-Man biometrics. The next one is Dispatch Mission 5 times. We're going to let that run here for us right now. There you go, guys. There's the 5th run a dispatch mission there. So we'll get into the next quest here. We got World Boss. Let's go ahead and do that real quick. All right, there we go. There's the World Boss done. And now on to the next one. 1 timeline battle. So we're gonna make sure that we keep an eye that we only do it 1 time, and that we don't end up doing more than what we're supposed to. There we go. We got the victory, which is good. We're gonna quickly now on to not one more, but another Multiverse Invasion here. There we go, another multiverse done. Moving on. Next up, we got upgrade cards. This should be easy enough. Now that we ran Dimension Mission. Well, 62 with Ant-Man. 1 giant boss clear. We have no points, so we're just gonna do Master Mold and just take a character that we normally wouldn't use in World Boss, not World Boss Legend, Dormammu, sorry. There we go, there is the giant boss raid done. Alright, there we go. Now Dimension Mission clear 5 times again. So we can go ahead and do that real quick. There we go. Some more tier 3 materials, and we're back over to World Boss. Alright. So we're taking our Doctor Strange team here this time. There you go, another World Boss done. Some more black matter. Now we gotta upgrade all his gears to level 21. There we go, there's all his gears at level 21. Now we have to do one legendary battle. We can just quickly do the Thor Ragnarok, because it's literally one or two skills you have to press, and that's it. So if you ever need to do a real quick one for these quests, you can easily just do this one, and not take long at all. And that's literally it. Easy way to go through and get a legendary battle done here. Now we got a dispatch mission. Once again, I'm going to set it here on a little bit higher of a difficulty than last time. But here we go. This is our 5th dispatch mission again. So we can go ahead and collect that and move on to the next one. Now we got our next world boss here, and our last one we're going to be able to do. So as soon as we hit the next world boss quest, then we are going to have to end the stream here for today. But the YouTube video will keep on going. If you skip ahead. There you go. There's our last world boss. We got a lot of CCF there, which is really good. Alright, so let's see how much more we got left for today before we hit a dead end. There you go. We got Black Matter, and then we have to get Ant-Man's potential level 3. We already have that. Let's take a look here what we got left. So our next world boss is going to be at 33. So we'll hit almost halfway there. Less than halfway there. No, yeah, way less than halfway there, but close to halfway there. And then we'll pick it up tomorrow. So we got 10 more quests we can do before then. So our next one is Multiverse, so we're going to go ahead and do that again. There you go, there's Multiverse done once again. And now we're going to quickly do Dimension Mission 5 more times. Easy peasy. And 5. There we go. And then we acquire the contribution reward again. And boom. And then reach level 63 with Ant-Man. We have that. Another quick legendary battle. A lot of this quest stuff, guys, is a lot of rinse repeat of the same stuff. As you can tell, it's a lot of world boss, a lot of legendary battle, a lot of dispatch and dimension mission. Alright, there you go. There's the legendary battle done. Custom gear upgrade real quick. We'll easily do that. Oh, no proc. That's getting re-rolled. Alright, dispatch mission again. And I believe this is close to one of our last ones. Yep, after that, all we got is Giant Boss Raid Multiverse, and then we'll have to stop for today. But let's go ahead and get this dispatch mission done. We're going to go back down to 1 just because I want to get done as soon as possible. Now we got only a couple things left here to do. We got ourselves Giant Boss Raid, and then after that, Multiverse, and that will do it for today's stream. And like I said for the YouTube video, we'll just continue on. So let's go ahead and do ourselves Giant Boss Raid. We again have no points, so I think I'm just going to do math. Jeez. 24, Soul of the Fallen. Not bad considering I don't have any points. Not bad at all. There we go, guys. There's Giant Boss Raid done. Now we just have Multiverse left, and then that'll do it for today's stream. We'll come back hopefully tomorrow, and if not, the day after that. All right, guys, welcome back for day number 2 of the free tier 3 guide. So we did not get to do it the day right after the world boss legend. We did naturally because the next day we just went ahead and got our clears done, and I totally forgot about it. But today we're back to stream it. So we did not stream that world boss, just to be clear. But that is, as you can tell, the only thing that we have done since. So we're going to continue right where we left off. So upgrade Ant-Man's gears to level 22. Let's go ahead and do that here. All right, there are his gears at level 22. Let's go ahead and do timeline battle. We only have to participate one time, so we'll go ahead and do that real quick. All right, there you go, timeline done. And that was a challenge, actually, as well. All right, next up, we got dispatch mission clear 5 times. So let's go ahead and get that done real quick. Switch over to our farming team and let them do its thing. All right, there we go, guys. There is dispatch mission number 5. Finito is done. So let's go ahead and move on with this quest. Now we got one world boss clear, so we're going to go ahead and do Mephisto Stage 2 and get that done real fast here. Moving on, we got ourselves too many rewards to grab. Oh, Ant-Man realized potential level 4, I think that said. I was grabbing things way too fast, I have no idea. And then one legendary battle, we're going to do what we always do. Go into the Thor one and quickly clear it because it's so easy, guys. If you're like, unless you need to do the other ones, go ahead. But this is so easy. I mean, I'm done in 3 seconds. Like, it makes time go by like that. Alright, here we go. What we got next? We're about halfway there now. Giant boss raid clear. Alrighty then. So we're going to go ahead and do Dormammu. Maybe Master Mode, we'll see. But it'll skip right now. Alright, moving on. We got Giant boss raid done. So we're at 40 and there's about 90, so we still got a lot to go, but we're getting closer and closer. We got a Multiverse Invasion here, so we're going to go ahead and do that, and then we'll move on. There we go, there is our Multiverse Invasion done. Let's continue. Next up, we have reached level 65 with Ant-Man. We got that done. Caught upgrades 1 time. Let's go ahead and do that. What is that? What? Advanced one. Oh, that's pretty cool. So you can upgrade quicker now. Probably part of the new update that just rolled out. Alright. Dimension mission 5 times. Easy peasy here. Clear that, no problem. Three, 4, and then 5. There we go. Now moving on to the next challenge here, we got Combine Uru. Easy. First go, boom. It's level 1, of course it's going to be. First go, there you go. 40 more biometrics for Ant-Man. So you get a ton of biometrics for Ant-Man, so don't worry about buying more. Reach level 66. We're good with that. Some more TCP. And another Multiverse Invasion. Right back full circle. That's amazing. All right, let's go ahead and set that to run here now. All right, 48. Wait, what? That's 2 multiverses back to back. Okay. All right. I think what we're going to do here to make this go by a little quicker, I think it's going to ask us to upgrade all his gears 25, I believe. Yeah. So we're going to go ahead and we're just going to upgrade all his gears 25 just so we have that out of the way and we know how much materials we're left with. So here we go. We're at 5,400 EOD and 6,800 TCP. So let's see what we're left with by the end of this. I'm assuming we're going to be down to like 4,000 and 5,000, but 40 times 40? What? Oh my goodness, that, ugh. Oh man. No. Go down. 30. Ouch. Okay, well, yeah, like I said, we lost 1,000 of each, which is typical for a tier 3. But there you go. So that'll make things quicker. So make sure you have them at level 70 and those gears maxed. You will get all, not all, but like 60, 70% of the TCP and EOD back from this quest. So that's pretty awesome. And there we go. Next Multiverse Invasion starting now. Alright, there's Multiverse done. For some reason, there was only 2 of us in there. I'm not sure why. Here we go. Moving on to the next quest. We got World Boss, so we're going straight back to Mephisto. And we're about to hit 50 now. Upgrade all gear to 23. Good thing we got it to 25. Combine Uru again. Yeah, of course. Good luck, man. Don't give up. Alright, there you go. There is the Uru. And now we got Dispatch Mission once again. And here we go. We're going to put that to autoplay again for 5 more times. There we go. There's the final dispatch mission done. Now we're going straight on to the next challenge here, which is Legendary Battle. You know the drill. Same thing as usual. And boom. Alright, there we go. We're done with the Legendary Battle. Enhance Ant-Man's potential level 5. We got that done. Mention mission, so let's go ahead and do that real quick. Clear it 5 times. And there we go. There's our 5th time clearing it. And now we're done with that. Now moving on, we're back to Multiverse, all going around the circle. It's like ring around the rosies, just going around in circles until you're done. And here we go, moving on. Giant boss raid, we already did our Dormammu run, so we're just going to go ahead and do a quick master mold here. I don't even know what team to run, I haven't done this in a while. There you go. But we, in the end, still pulled out the carry. It was close, though. That was getting close. If they had popped the Transcended any earlier, they would definitely got that for me. But there you go. There's Giant Boss Raid done. Some more Ant-Man materials. Reached level 67. Already did that. So we're getting closer and closer here to the end. We only got like 30 more challenges to do. And with half of those being stuff like level 70 Ant-Man or level 25 Gears, and we were able to have that done, we're going to be done here very soon. Oh, the lag. Oh my dear goodness, the lag. And what is going on? Who's winning? I won. There you go. There's timeline battle being very laggy. And there you go. More Ant-Man and Multiverse Invasion again. How many more times do I do this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 more times. Jeez. So it's basically having us run through all of our Multiverse Invasion here. There you go. There is Multiverse Invasion done once again. Let's move on here, try to wrap this up. Dispatch mission again. So yeah, all the autoplay stuff is basically what makes this process so long, so make sure you got plenty of time to do this. So there is our last dispatch mission done. So let's go ahead and move on here. What else we got? Reach level 68 with Ant-Man, so we're getting close to the end here finally. You can see the light at the end of the tunnel. We got iOS Enhance. Boom. We also got our 25 crystals for the day. That's great. Next up, Dimension Mission. Clear 5 times. There you go, there's 5 times. We accidentally went over 1, but that's fine. Got some EOD, which is really good. So we're back to World Boss Legend.
So let's go ahead and go take out Mephisto once again. All right, let's see what else we got now. Yeah, so we got like 15 more here. Upgrade all gear to 24. We did that. Giant boss raid once again, so let's go carry someone in master mode since we did all our other ones already. Who are we gonna use to carry today? Let us use no. Why is this? Oh, I clicked the wrong one. There you go. My damage come? There you go. There's my damage. Boom, get carried, Doctor Strange. There you go, there's our 5th dispatch mission done. We are getting closer and closer to finishing. We got card upgrade, go ahead and do that. There we go. Next, enhance Ant-Man's potential level 6, so the final enhancement, we already did that. Now back down to why did I go there? Back down to Multiverse Invasion, so we're going to quickly already set this and let it rip. There you go, there's Multiverse Invasion. Finished, and now we're down to our last 8, guys. We're getting so close. It's taking us so long. Wait, am I 8 or 18? I don't remember. Either way, we're getting close. Alright, Dimension Mission acquire reward. With the amount of Dimension Mission you should already been doing from the other quest, you should get plenty. Reach level 69 with Ant-Man. We already did that. We got him at level 70. I'm not sure why I asked for 69 when you're supposed to just go to level 70. But I'm just going to leave it alone. I think it's just a troll. But there you go. Now on to Multiverse Invasion for hopefully what is the last time. I'm done. This quest makes you do way too much Multiverse Invasion. It's a lot of the same stuff repeated. I like to see other game modes also involved. I think that'd be amazing. All right, but we're back to Legendary Battle. Honestly, the quickest one, because that one just goes by like nothing compared to everything else that the quests have you do. Here we go. And now, oh, we got some CCF there. I like that. And I think we just finished. Let's check. Nope, that's something else. What the heck is that? No, we're not finished. Okay, we got Shield Archive. Wow. I mean, I'll take the rewards, but that got me real excited for a second. All right, no, we got Giant Boss Raid. How much more do we got? Oh my goodness. Okay. 2 more multiverse? Dude, I don't want to keep doing multiverse. I just like that, letting that play. All right, well, we're going into another Master Mode Giant Boss Raid real quick. There we go. There's Giant Boss Raid done. And now level 70 Ant-Man, we have that done. And then back on over to Multiverse Invasion. Alright, that's okay. So here we go with Multiverse Invasion again. Alright, there we go. Multiverse Invasion done, and now 1 more to go. There we go, collect that. Now we're down to 10. Dispatch mission, we'll have that run once again. I do believe this is the last dispatch mission, so that'll be a relief. Alright, there we go. There is our last dispatch mission. We're at the end of the road here. We got 10 more challenges to go. World Boss Legend. Let's go get this done real quick against Mephisto. Done with our World Boss Legend. Like I said before in the video, though, you could do any World Boss. Here we go. So let's collect that reward and move on. We have upgrade all gear to 25. We did that, and we had a speed book, which is actually interesting. Real quick, I'm gonna check because I think I was maxed in speed books. Yeah, so is it just sitting in my inbox? Yeah, it is. Okay, that's cool. I was just making sure that it doesn't just like get rid of it completely. Like that'd be annoying. All right, 1 timeline battle, easy peasy. Let's go ahead and do that. Now we got 7 more. Multiverse Invasion for the final time, guys. It has you use basically all your Multiverse Invasion, so make sure that you have them available when you decide to do this, because if not, you have to wait multiple, and I mean multiple days to get this done. There you go. There's Multiverse Invasion done. For the final time, guys, you can finally put Multiverse Invasion away. Now we got 1 more giant boss raid here. There's giant boss raid done. And now we have legendary battle clear one time. Easy peasy. There we go. Now we have dispatch mission, and then what do we got after that? Another multi. Oh my god! So it has to use every single multiverse invasion. That is bonkers, dude. Okay, well, let's get this done quick because we only got 3 more stuff to do after this. That is nuts, though. So every single multiverse invasion you have is going to make you use. There you go. There's our last multiverse invasion. One more challenge to go, guys, and we are done with this enormous, long process. So here we go. We got multiverse done. Last thing here, last but certainly not least, world. So now, guys, we can go ahead and look that now that we finished that quest, before we go in, our Ant-Man is at level 70 with 25, and it gives us the option to advance. But watch, as soon as we collect this reward, we get CCF, and then we also get this next reward, which now allows us to advance into tier 3. So it does, just to be clear, it does not get him to tier 3 for you like I thought, but what it does do is it gives you all the materials needed. So we're going to go ahead and do this just preemptively before the new Ant-Man movie comes out in about a year. So there you go, there's tier 3 Ant-Man. One of probably the coolest tier 3s. Unfortunately, he is not meta right now. I really do hope that with his new uniform, he does become meta. But there you go. So overall, guys, that is the quote-unquote free tier 3 that you can get from the guided quest. And my very first time doing it and with you guys. So honestly, time-wise, if you don't have a lot of time available, it's not worth it. But if you do have a lot of time, then go ahead and do it. It's basically a free tier 3, sorry. But it did take me at least 4 hours. It took me 2 hours today and 2 hours the first day. But we did get it done in 2 days, so that's good. It will take you only 2 days, but it is a lot of autoplay. But there you go, guys. Thank you guys so very much for watching, and take care.